Hi, Annette Harm from PRD Whitsunday. In this week's update, I'm bringing you some more good news about the local tourism industry and visitor numbers. We've all heard about the borders opening, and with that in mind, I had a quick chat today to Craig Turner from Whitsunday Regional Council. Now, Craig is in charge of aviation and tourism. Really interesting portfolio. Obviously, he runs the airport here and is in charge of all of the comings and goings and getting people into our area. Craig had some really interesting stats to share with me. So with news of the border opening, of course, that means that we're able to start accepting flights from Sydney and Melbourne. So we haven't seen any flights from there for quite some time since pre-COVID. Airport was shut down in March for 3 months, reopening in June. So happy to report that behind Darwin, we are the second best performing airport in Australia, bouncing back to pre-COVID numbers. We know that when we look down the main street and there are visitors everywhere. Everyone's wanting to come here, they can't escape and go overseas, they're choosing the Whitsundays instead. So in some great news, a little bit of forethought from Craig and the team out there, they were already loading up flights from Sydney and Melbourne, anticipating the border opening a few weeks ago. So from the 1st of December, we're commencing 6 flights a week from Sydney. So 3 of those with Jetstar, 3 with Virgin. Interestingly, the first time in 15 years that Virgin has direct flights from Sydney to the Whitsundays. So a very positive sign there. Also welcoming 3 flights a week, starting a little bit later in that week from Melbourne, and those are with Jetstar flying directly into the airport as well. So no stops, no changeovers, just straight in. The balance of those flights, there's 21 of them per week. So they're coming from Brisbane. So 3 different carriers down there. We've got Jetstar, Virgin and Alliance Airlines, so new to flying into the Whitsundays this year. So we're sitting at 30 direct flights a week to the Whitsundays. Pre-COVID, we only had 26 a week coming in, so much bigger numbers, which is a really, really amazing sign for our town and for our local economy. With further interest from down south, down in Melbourne, there is talk about a couple of extra flights a week being added on. So the most flights we've ever had coming into Whitsunday Coast Airport is 31. So with a couple of extra added on, we'll be up to 32, and it will be the busiest that the airport has ever been. So fantastic news for our area. We can't wait to welcome you if you're one of those lucky people on those flights and come into our very special town here. Thank you. We'll see you next week.